guys, yeah, welcome back to the channel. This is Football Africa. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Put me on post notifications, like, comment, and share the link across so that others will enjoy the insightful content we upload here on this very channel. My name is Jocelyn. So today, a really sad news has hit the camp of the Blackstars of Ghana defender. I have his latest here. And Coach Carlos Cross and his technical team, they've done some marvelous job. I also have here and our former Coach Utuado. I also have his latest year, and FIFA will be rewarding the clubs or the teams that will participating in the FIFA World Cup 2026 wholesomely. I also have them here, so stick and stay with me to the end of this video and let's talk more on all these matters that I've mentioned. So let's begin with our former Coach Otuado. So Coach Otuado has been selected as part of the FIFA Technical Study Group for the 2026 World Cup. He was sacked as the head coach for the Blackstars of Ghana. Now he has gotten a position at FIFA for the World Cup 2026. So this is Coach Otuado also over there. And Lawrence Atizigi, congratulations to him as he has reached 250 games for St. Gallen. Yes, 250 games for St. Gallen, and he has conceded 365 goals. 365 goals considered. This is really too much on the side of a goalkeeper. And we have 49 clean sheets for Lawrence Atizigi and 1.6 goal conceded by game. This stat is as at 11th of May 2026, which is yesterday. So this is the start of Lawrence Atizigi. Congratulations to him. A great milestone for Lawrence Atizigi. 250 games for St. Gallen, 365 goals considered. So the number of goals considered is more than the number of appearances that Lawrence Atizigi has made for St. Gallen. So that means that in each game he can concede about 4 or 5 goals about it. So this is Lawrence Atizigi. He needs to work on that one also over there. So let's move to the Blackstars defender Tariq Lamptey. So Tariq Lamptey was at Brighton and Hove Albion and moved to Fiorentina. He played just 25 minutes for Fiorentina and he had an ACL injury. And with the ACL injury, the player hasn't still yet recovered. So news coming in is that Tariq Lamptey and Fiorentina, they have mutually parted their ways. So the contract between Fiorentina and also Tariq Lamptey, after playing just 25 minutes for the club, they have terminated the contract of mutual consent. So now Tariq Lamptey is a free agent. He's a free agent. Already he isn't going for the World Cup 2026 and his contract has been terminated with Fiorentina. So he needs to find a new club after he has fully recovered from the ACL. This is really a sad news on the side of Tariq Lamptey. So let me give you some of his injury history. So in just this season, 2025-2026 season, he had a cruciate ligament injury and he was out for 364 days and still counting. He isn't yet back. And games missed, he has missed 45 games, solid games for Fiorentina. Fiorentina, when the season started, they were even battling relegation themselves, but now they have moved past the relegation zone. So he has missed 45 games for Fiorentina and just played 25 minutes. And in the 2025-2026 season, he had a new injury when he was at Brighton and Hove Albion. He missed 123 days. And for both Brighton and Ghana, he missed 7 games. And in the 2024-2025 season, he had an ankle injury and was out for 46 days. And for Brighton and Ghana, he missed 9 matches. And for the 2025-2026 season, after his ankle injury, he became ill and missed 6 days, just 1 game for Brighton. And in the 2024-2025 season, he had a calf injury. So in the 2024-2025 season, the player has been injured back to back. So with the calf injury, he was out for 18 days. Both Brighton and Ghana, he missed 4 games. That same 2024-2025 had a muscle injury, missed 14 days, missed just 1 match for Brighton. And in the 2023-2024 season, he had a muscle injury. He was out for 31 days and missed 4 games for Brighton. And that same 2023, the muscle injury came again and he missed just 4 days and missed 1 game for Brighton. And that same 2023-2024, he had an unknown injury and was out for 44 days and missed 10 matches for Brighton and Hove Albion. He had a muscle injury, a new injury in the 2021-2022 season, missed 9 games. he was out for 9 days, and that knee injury he had in 2022-2023, he missed 118 days and missed 20 games for the Blackstars of Ghana and also 20 games for Brighton and Hove Albion. In 2020-2021, he was rested and he missed just 3 days, one match for Brighton and Hove Albion. In 2020-2021, he had an hamstring injury, 71 days that he missed and 15 games for Brighton. So the injury update for Tariq Lamptey is really, really alarming. We wish the player courage and also strength so that he'll be able to come out of all these difficulties also over there. So this is the side of Tariq Lamptey over there. And Francis Amuzu, we all know his back and forth when the GFA first approached him and he was saying that he was waiting for Belgium and now he has been included in the Blaster squad list to face Mexico. So now his club is refusing to release the player because they have some important matches to play at the end of this month, which is the 22nd, that the friendly against Mexico and Ghana will take place. So his club are, are refusing to release Francis Amuzu also over there. So they will be playing a crucial match. They will be playing a crucial match on the 14th, meaning he will miss 4 games. So Francis Amuzu, his dream for playing for the Blasters of Ghana is about to come to an end. Yes, it's about to come to an end because if his club doesn't release him, he will miss all the games also over there. So they will be playing key games against Palestino and also Santos in the club that he plays. So these matches, Francis Amuzu will be crucial, and the coach doesn't want to release Francis Amuzu also over there. So now to the big news. FIFA are set to pay every club or every country, yes, every club of the players that will be playing for their country in the World Cup 2026, $11,000 a day for each player they will have at the World Cup 2026. So this is the World Cup is a give and take affair. It's a give and take affair, and it's also an avenue to generate more money as a country. And also the club that the players also plays for. So this is a huge avenue to get all the money that you need in the World Cup 2020. That's the reason why it is a really hyped event. This is a really hyped event and even a hyped tournament. As for that matter, it is really a great stage that each player wants to be there to prove him or herself to the world. So this is also the good news that is coming in also over there. So, key dates for the squad announcement for each country for the World Cup 2026. So, by 11th May, today is 12th May, Coach Carlos Queiroz hasn't yet released his squad list yet. But in my next video, watch out, I'll bring you the feasible 55-man squad for Coach Carlos Queiroz as we are heading to him announcing his 55-man squad or preliminary squad for the World Cup 2026. So other countries, Argentina, Bosnia, and Brazil, they've all named their preliminary squad for the World Cup 2026. So we are waiting on Coach Carlos Queiroz. So 11th May yesterday, a lot of the countries named their squad. So the prelim squad, maximum 35 players and no more than 55 players, including 4 goalkeepers. Yes. And by 25th of May, clubs are to release their players. So by 25th of May, clubs are to release their players, and those playing the Champions League, they will be exempted. And after the Champions League, they will report to camp also respectively. So they will do their parade, and the clubs that will win, they will do their parade and a whole lot of things. So those players who are in the Champions League final, which is Arsenal and PSG, they will be excused. So clubs required to make their players available for national duty, whereby the rest mandatory release and preparation period for the World Cup begins. And in June 1st, final day of team submission, and national teams have from 25th of May to June 1st to submit their final list, and that list has to include 23 to 26 players, 3 of whom must be goalkeepers. So the 4 goalkeepers in the preliminary squad, for the final squad, 1 has to be out and to remain only 3. And on June 2nd, the squad announcement by FIFA will also continue, and national teams are permitted to announce their squad at any time. However, they are not considered official until confirmed by FIFA. So on June 2nd, FIFA will make that final announcement also over there. So Coach Carlos Queiroz, they are really doing the work. Yes, they are doing the work, and they are saying that they've completed 200 complete video reports. Yes, complete video reports for individual performances and 170 matches analyzed live and 30 live match observations and 75 players under conscious and systematic scouting, and also 30 players under direct live observation and detailed technical performance. So Coach Carlos Cross and his technical team are really, really doing the work. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is Football Africa. Let's meet in my next video.